Is it time to buy or sell TQQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore TQQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, and now we are here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You definitely do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. As of the 29th of April, 2025, our system has classified TQQQ as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.77. Now, let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has shown natural fluctuations, achieving a gain of 3.41%. This equates to an average return of 0.57% per day since it was categorized as hold or accumulate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower segment of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $58.08 would firstly suggest a slower rate of decline and could be the initial indication of a trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 41.16% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 73% and negative 39.77%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 2.37%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 33.36% and positive 59.6% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price within the range of $37.81 to $90.25. Our latest daily update for TQQQ features the headline, Red Day on Tuesday for TQQQ. The TQQQ ETF price experienced a decline of 2.84% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025. The price dropped from $58.40 to $56.74. During the trading session, the ETF fluctuated 4.44%, ranging from a low of $55.57 to a high of $58.04. The price has shown an upward trend, rising in 7 out of the last 10 days, and it is up by 25.92% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume increased by 10 million shares on the last day, despite the decline in prices. This could signal an early warning, suggesting that the risk may slightly increase in the upcoming days. In total, 78 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $4.44 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $93.79, while the lowest price was $35. Currently, the price stands at 39.50%, or $37.05, below the 52-week high, and 65.15%, or $106.05, below the all-time high recorded on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $162.79. TQQQ, the ProShares Ultra Pro QQQ ETF, is currently experiencing heightened interest amid a volatile market since Liberation Day. Investors are leveraging the market's swings, seeking opportunities in both upward and downward movements, which could lead to increased trading volume and potentially higher prices in the short term. Recent reports highlight TQQQ among top-performing ETFs, standing out alongside iShares Ethereum and VanEck Semiconductor, suggesting strong market sentiment. Additionally, TQQ's heavily weighted holdings in key tech stocks, often referred to as the Magnificent Seven, like Microsoft and Nvidia, align it well with the continued growth in AI spending. Companies such as TSMC, showcasing impressive earnings growth, further underscore the attractiveness of TQQQ for long-term investors. This combination of dynamic market conditions and favorable fundamental trends may bolster TQQQ's performance in the coming weeks and months. However, it is crucial to consider the risks associated with leveraged ETFs, including negative compounding effects during downturns. The current volatility presents both opportunities for substantial short-term gains and risks that could affect long-term stability. Investors looking at TQQQ should remain vigilant about market trends while monitoring developments that could impact the broader tech sector, as strong fundamentals and heightened market activity may drive the ETF to new highs. The following signals have been identified for TQQQ. The TQQQ exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal resulting from the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be downward corrections, support is expected at $56.42 and $53.80. A decline below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Friday, May 2, 2025, and thus far, it has decreased by 4.53%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume increased while prices fell yesterday, serving as an early warning. Therefore, the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 23 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 4 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 51 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 43 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for TQQQ. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $52.61 and $48.58. There is a natural risk involved when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, TQQQ finds support just below today's level at $52.61. If this support is breached, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $48.58 and $46.14. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the exchange-traded fund moved $2.47 between its high and low, which is a fluctuation of 4.44%. For the past week, the exchange-traded fund has exhibited an average daily volatility of 5.08%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for TQQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for TQQQ is at $59.11. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the ETF, this could be a point to think about for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, TQQQ encounters its first support level at $52.61. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $54.25, representing a decrease of 4.39%. This exchange-traded fund experiences very high daily fluctuations, which introduces significant risk. Currently, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top observed 2 days ago. Is TQQQ ETF a good buy? TQQQ holds several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to deem it a buy candidate at this time. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that one might consider holding or accumulating shares while waiting for further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 7th of May, we anticipate TQQQ will open higher by approximately 4 cents, starting at $56.78. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.